What's good, y'all? And I'm back out here with another one. So I got a very special treat for y'all today. And I have a very special guest with me, which is Erica. So what's up, Erica? How you doing?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me today.
Oh yeah, thank you for coming on. Definitely. So we can just get right into your intro and tell them about yourself a little bit.
Sure. So I'm Erica. I'm actually probably older than most people would believe. I'm 34. I live in Birmingham, England. A bit more about me. I have a little Pomeranian dog called Galileo. I enjoy traveling. I've recently started yoga. Very spiritual person that bases my life really all about mindset, all about positivity, and all about what you feed your mind and your body.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, how's UK been going?
UK's been obviously like the rest of the world going through some tough times. I think we're the highest now rate. We've had the death rate of COVID. So yeah, some tough times, but I think we're really seeing kind of community spirit here. We're really seeing people come together and try and remain positive, try and help each other. So if anyone like me just wants something good to come out of this and try and take the positives where we can get them.
Yeah, I feel like after all this, everyone's gonna come together since it's like the age of Aquarius, so it'll be like unity and everything. So I feel like
Absolutely.
that's coming.
I really hope for that. Big believer in the stars and the moons and the planets. So age of Aquarius, here we come.
Oh yeah, definitely. Moving into the fifth dimension too.
Absolutely. Time for everyone to level up a bit.
So I heard you're interested in like yoga and everything. How important is yoga to you?
So I started my fitness journey about 18 months ago. First time really, I've always exercised and tried to be healthy, but first time really I'd taken it seriously. And as a result of that, I started really trying to push myself and integrate exercise into my life. So rather than look at it as a tool to lose weight or, a tool to look good, it was more of a tool to feel good. And to teach me discipline and some other factors in my life. So since lockdown, obviously gyms have all been closed, so it's been quite difficult to exercise in normal way. So I decided to take up yoga. It's something I've wanted to do for many, many years now. You know what life's like. You make excuses, you let things take over. So I really tried to prioritize something good coming out of lockdown personally for myself. So I thought I'm going to take on this new challenge and really kind of push with my yoga. So I really appreciated having that time each day to try and push myself. And I think it's really teaching me a lot, not just in terms of my body and becoming in tune with that, but also patience, discipline, motivation. And it's definitely making me stronger as a person, physically and mentally.
Oh yeah, definitely. When did you first start like getting into like spirituality and like kind of like in like the knowing like you're different and like the chosen one?
I've always felt different. Strange as it sounds, I've always felt like I never really belonged in the kind of mainstream world of society and everyday people you meet. I'm able to get along with those people and find common ground, but I've always just been and felt a little bit different towards the world and how I see things. But it's only more recently in the latter part of my life that I've become confident in myself and my own belief systems. And spirituality and finding that has really helped solidify that. So I'd say really past 5 years, I've been on a journey of spirituality and finding myself and personal development, but really in terms of taking it really serious and integrating it into an everyday part of my life and have that kind of set routine. It's been the last 18 months. So it's something I've always done, but never done consistently. And I think the difference is having done it every single day for the past 18 months, it has really helped change my life. I've seen loads of benefits for the positive, and I think just that mindset, you know, by being grounded and having those belief systems just makes you a better person, better outlook, a better feeling.
Yeah, I feel like that too because I know I was different like all throughout my life, and I felt like I wasn't like a part of anything really. So like I feel like I knew like type like spirituality type stuff, but I haven't really like been like really dive deep into it until last year. So that's last year when I finally like started to like realize and started practicing like yoga and like meditation and like sun gazing and all that. So
And has it really changed your life as well?
oh yeah, definitely. I seen like a whole new outlook on life. I feel like I was from a different dimension, and then I came back here to fulfill my mission. And then soon I'm gonna like, since I'm upgrading upgrading my like consciousness, I feel like I'm going to like a higher dimension from my previous life, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I think each time, the more committed you become to your spirituality and your journey, the more that you can really feel yourself leveling up to that dimension, that next level.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that your dog right there too?
Yeah, he always likes to be close.
Oh, nice, nice. What type of dog is it again?
It's a Pomeranian.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
They're more they're more fur than anything else, but he really is the girl's best friend.
Oh, nice, nice.
His
So,
name's Galileo, after the the guy that discovered the planets and the stars. Stargazer, they call him, Galileo.
oh, oh, nice. Any motivational um things you want to say?
Yeah, so motivation for me is the driving force of my life. People kind of often message me and were like, where do you find your motivation? I just want to be the best version of myself I can be. And I think you hit the nail on your head, and you said you're back here to fulfill, you know, your journey, your mission. And I think that's what it's about, is destiny, this world, you know, finding your destiny, finding your purpose. And why wouldn't you be motivated if you can find your purpose in this world and you can find the things that you love? Then motivation comes easy. It makes you happy. It's part of an everyday life. So motivation for me is the driving force of all things. To get up every day, you know, to appreciate nature, to have practice gratitude, meditation, yoga, all the good things in the world. You know, all the things that make us better people and happier. I've learned a lot from other people in terms of motivation. Some of the, you know, the big scholars and teachers. I'm a big fan of people like Tony Robbins and Jay Shetty, because they speak all about destiny and purpose, and not so much about financial gain, although, you know, I understand we need money to live in this world. But I think, yeah, that's what people need to find in order to feel motivated every day, is what drives them and what makes them happy.
Oh yeah, definitely because I feel like it's not like a job, it's a lifestyle that you do each and every day.
Absolutely. So people often say to me, you know, how do you manage it every day? And for me, it's not it's not a thing. This is my life. A lot of people wait till the weekend to live, or wait until the evening to live, or wait until they're on holiday. I really don't feel like that about my life. I live every second to its fullest.
I feel like so many people are like wasting their time like watching TV or like eating unhealthy, and they could be doing what they really want to do right now, but they just have like that lack of knowledge and lack of like motivation to actually pursue it because they think it won't happen. But once you like put your trust with the most high in the universe, then
Mm-hmm.
you'll be fine.
Absolutely, can't agree with that more. I think fear as well. You know, like you said, people are scared of not achieving it, so they'd rather just stay still. But I just why so many people do, like you said, eat bad or consume negative things on television or music when it doesn't make them feel good. So ultimately, you consume the things that make you feel better.
Yeah, I feel like what you put into your senses, that you like recreate your own reality with those type of senses. So uh,
Absolutely.
any other like shout outs or anything else you want to say, or any
Yeah,
questions about me?
yeah, absolutely. So I want to know a bit more about you. So how old are you?
I'm 20. I'm about to be 21 in June.
So that's quite remarkable, I think, because it took me such a long time to get on the right path. And I think I discovered it at your age, but there were so many other factors with social media and that stops you from kind of following your true destiny. And I think one thing I've loved about watching you is you've used those channels to do something positive and follow the things that you love. So I think, you know, you're a real good example to young people. And what's the ultimate dream for you then? What is your mission?
Um, my ultimate dream is to pretty much inspire like hopefully like millions of people, and then once I have like my future like family and future kids, I want to like have have it where they don't have like feel like having to work. They can just live like a lifestyle, and then we
Mm-hmm.
can just like all be together and everything. And then I feel like my main mission was to like come back here and just raise the frequency and vibration of the planet, and try to have like people like make that jump to being like consciousness, so they won't be left in behind.
And I think one by one, each person that you touch and that you're able to communicate that message with is another person that, you know, raises their vibration and, you know, acknowledges their spirituality. And so I think you're doing good work and an amazing job. I think, yeah, definitely agree with everything you've said. I want to give a shout out. I don't think I could ever do something like this without, first of all, a very, very strong woman, and that comes from all the women around me. So I want to big up all the strong and powerful women I know. And one of the people that challenges me and makes me more conscious and aware and also educates me about new things and new ideas is a really close friend of mine that lives in Australia. So yeah, I want to big up her too. And I think it's important to surround yourself with people with the same belief systems, because it becomes really, really difficult if you haven't got people supporting you. So anyone out there that does want to change and make changes in their life but is struggling, get rid of the people that don't support you. First of all, don't be scared to do that, because they'll hold you back for the rest of your life if you don't. And there are people out there that are on the same level as you and believe in similar things and that will love and support you. So you've just got to find your people in your circle and find the things you love and keep doing what you do best.
Yeah, I feel like once you like start waking up, then you find like yourself being like kind of more alone and like cutting some people off. But then there's like also, I know I'm in like different like woke like Facebook groups, and then there's YouTube and like all this type of stuff that you can connect with people. So yes.
Yes. So as much as you lose those people, you end up with so much more.
Did you want to give your shout out to your Instagram? Her link will be down below in the description.
Yeah, thank you very much. So I've been trying to build my own page recently, and, you know, just spread that positivity, spread that message, meditation, gratitude, abundance, yoga. So yeah, come follow me for more of that. It's Erica, got to remember now, Erica_H_J. Yeah, come follow me and see some of my content.
Yeah, link will be down below. So it was good to talk to you and hope you're doing good.
Thank you. Lovely to talk to you, and thank you for interviewing me and taking the time.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell, and I'll catch y'all out in the next one. Peace.